Okay, here we go. 17 strange but true golf stats from the 2018 season so far. Alright, so statistics are wonderful, beautiful things. Well, most of the time. Sometimes they're pretty confusing, especially this time of year. At this point in the season, some of the busiest players have only played 9 tournaments, while the more choosy have barely teed up more than once. All it takes is a cursory glance at the PGA Tour stat page to notice that things aren't quite right. You see it a lot in the early part of the baseball season. Fun fact alert, Willie Mays started his career 1 for 26. The sample sizes are so small that the early records are distorted by wild averages and strange outliers. Things just haven't had time to shake out. So take all these stats with a giant grain of salt. Most, if not all, of these stats will regress towards the mean sooner rather than later, and many of them, at this point, are mostly useless, but they're also quite fun to peruse. After all, you might never see a time where Jordan Spieth ranks among the worst putters on the PGA Tour. Whoa. So, without further ado, here we go. Number 1. Brooks Koepka shot 78 3 times this season. It savaged his early season scoring average, which is 204th on tour. Number 2. He's also 167th in driving distance. That's 23 yards shorter than last year when he finished 7th on tour. Number 3. Ricky Fowler ranks 12th in birdie average, 66, and 3rd in bogey average, 22. Make some freaking pars already. Number 4. Tiger Woods has gained just 2.86 world ranking points so far this season, but has jumped 649 spots from 1,199th to 550th. Don't call it a comeback, baby! Number 5. Brian Harman has finished in the top 10 in 71.4% of his starts this season. 5 top 10s and 7 starts. Machine. Number 6. Rory McIlroy has missed 100% of his PGA Tour cuts so far this season. 0 for 1. Conversely, I've missed 0% of my PGA Tour cuts this season. Take that, Roars. Number 7. Padraig Harrington leads the PGA Tour in final round scoring average. He's missed 2 of 3 cuts, but shot 66 in the only final round he made it to this season. Clutch. Number 8. Ches Reavie hasn't shot over par in a tournament since October 2017. That's 20 straight rounds. 17 of them have been in the 60s. Pretty big sample size, to be fair. Not really a weird stat, just amazing how well he's been playing. Number 9. Jason Kokrak is a combined minus 62 so far this season, and a combined minus 60 on par 5s. I mean, par 4s and 3s are overrated anyway. Number 10. Jon Rahm is 4th in first round scoring, tied 13th in the second round, tied 25th in the third, and tied 147th in the final round scoring, averaging 72.33 strokes. Jordan Spieth is up to 193rd in strokes gained, putting minus 720 from 195th the week before. Number 12. Seamus Power already had 17 consecutive sand saves this season. One more than Rory's record 16 last year. Not sure what's more amazing, this stat or Seamus Power's name. Number 13. Dustin Johnson's 430-yard drive on the 12th hole at the Century Tournament of Champions is the joint longest drive of the season. Hudson Swafford cranked one 430 on the 7th hole a day earlier. Late to the party, DJ. Number 14. Rory McIlroy is averaging a 5-putt every 3 rounds so far this PGA Tour season. He's only played 3 rounds, but still. Number 15. Justin Rose has won 64% of tournament money he's competed for this season, finished 1st and tied 8th in his 2 official starts. Last year, Dustin led the tour at just over 28%. Number 16. Wesley Bryan's average carry distance off the tee so far this season is just 246.3 yards. Slight caveat, Bryan's not carrying a driver in his bag at the moment. Number 17. Adam Scott has made just 1 more birdie this season, 38, than he has bogeys, 37. In a related note, Scott is no longer in the world top 50 for the first time since 2010. And that's it, my amigos! Oh yeah.